Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
This is from Asia. Like I said, shouts out to Asia. She said, protect all women in all sports. This is disgusting and disturbing. Gabby Thomas made a video like this. Also, it happened to her, Livy Dunn. And there are so many that need security. This is unacceptable. So let me see.
Time for you. It's a little weird, but I know it's happened to some other female athletes. So I wanted to talk about it because I think something needs to change, and it's just a little weird. As many of you know, I was in Chicago yesterday for Big Ten Media Day, but I actually ended up going to Chicago a few days before that to visit some friends. And when I got off my plane in Chicago, I had two men waiting for me, and they had me sign about 50 to 60 photos of myself and ask me for multiple pictures.
Bro, what?
And no, before anyone asks, I was not posting that I was going to be in Chicago 3 days earlier than I was supposed to be.
Oh, no.
And my flight was actually delayed out of Lincoln by 5 hours. And when they were waiting for me and when I was signing the photos, they apologized for the shitty travel day that I had and how much of a horrible delay it was. So they knew my exact flight number, which is a little weird. And of course, I ended up signing the pictures and taking the pictures because I didn't know what else to do. And I was scared. And I know this has happened to Livy Dunn and Gabby Thomas. And I spoke to Livy about it. And obviously, we have no idea how these men know what flight we're on. But what we do know is that it's happened to all three of us at the Chicago airport. And I know me posting this video isn't going to stop weird people from doing that. But if anyone has any advice on what to do or any ideas of how this could be happening, please let me know, because I'm really not trying to have this happen again.
Someone in Chicago snitching. Someone at the Chicago O'Hare is snitching. You can't even get to an airport gate without going through TSA and security and everything like that. So to be waiting for someone as a flight lands, you know what I'm saying? Someone snitching at the airport, one of the airport employees.
Anyways, thank you for listening. And if you're one of the guys that asked me to sign a photo, you're weird.
Ooh. Okay, well, there's that. I don't know who this young lady is, but, you know, definitely protection for her and everything like that. Sorry you had to deal with that. And I hope things, you know, continue to get better.
I have a story time for you.
To protect women in all sports. Security is definitely needed. Y'all get security. Once y'all get to a certain level of fame, get some security. In the social media age, because people find, I don't know, bro. It's weird now. AI is has a problem called hallucination. In the simple terms, is that AI make up stuff. They do not know that stuff, and AI make up stuff anyway. AI never tells you that they do not know and stop. Yeah. They don't know when to stop. AI doesn't know when to stop. They just make up stuff, and you know, it gets OD. But we feed it to get better every time we use it. That's why I'm just against it, dog. He said, this is why I use DeepSeek. DeepSeek shows you the interference process, so you know that it does not know that it's making up stuff. Yeah. Shout out DeepSeek. Shout out yeah, man. Shouts out for sure. But yeah, with this situation and the women's sports in general, I know it was a conversation with Juju Watkins was talking with Flau'jae. Flau'jae had a stalker, and the dude was outside of the practice. He's like, "Did you get the letters I wrote you?" And then she was like, "How did you even get here?" And then Juju said she had a grown man asking for a selfie, and she was his, you know, background screen and stuff like that, screensaver, all those things, man. Like, as women's sports gets more and more popular, like, we just have to remember, okay, these young ladies need protection. But also to the young ladies, like, once you reach a certain level, invest in some security, dog. Just like the streamers do. Invest in some security, because it's going to be needed for sure. Excuse me. So sorry, y'all. It is currently 5:25 Central, 6:25 a.m. Eastern time. So some people probably waking up Sunday morning before church. If you're here, hello, how y'all doing? Have a good day at church and stuff like that. And yeah, next, as we approach the 2 hour.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.